If you're a first-time homebuyer, welcome to the wonderful and sometimes overwhelming world of real estate. Buying your first place is exciting, but it's also a big deal, and asking the right questions can help you avoid costly mistakes. So today, I'm walking you through the smart questions you need to be asking to your real estate agent, the seller's agent, your mortgage broker, your lawyer, and even your home inspector. Questions to ask your realtor, aka me if you're working with me. Start by asking, what's the market like right now in this area? Because real estate is hyper local. The strategy in Midtown Toronto could be very different from downtown or from the suburbs. Next, what are the true costs beyond the purchase price? There are land transfer taxes, yep, plural in Toronto, legal fees, moving costs, utility setups, and more. A good agent will lay it all out for you. And finally, how competitive is this listing? Are you up against 10 offers or none? That should shape your approach big time. Questions to ask the listing agent. Through your realtor, of course. Why are the sellers moving? Sometimes it's a job transfer, sometimes it's because the upstairs neighbor plays the drums at 2 a.m. every night. Knowing the reason can give you leverage or a red flag. Have there been any recent offers? You'll want to know how hot or not the property is. And have there been any recent renovations and were permits used? Because that beautiful finished basement might be less beautiful if it wasn't done to code. Questions to ask your mortgage broker. Buying a home means borrowing money, so ask your broker, what's the maximum I qualify for and what's the number I should actually spend? The bank may approve you for a high number, but that doesn't mean it fits your lifestyle or your comfort zone. What kind of rate can I get, and is it fixed or variable? And here's a good follow-up. What happens if interest rates go up? Let them walk you through scenarios, especially in today's market. And what other terms are included with this mortgage product? You want to know the amortization period, if it's portable, what the prepayment privileges are, what the penalty is to break your mortgage, etc. There is more to your mortgage product other than your rate. Questions for your real estate lawyer. Your lawyer is your contract expert, so ask, are there any red flags in the condo status certificate? For condo buyers, this document is everything. You want to know the building's financial health, upcoming repairs, or pending lawsuits. How and when do I sign the paperwork? You'll want to understand if you need to sign in person, if you can sign remotely from out of town, and how much paperwork is involved and when this all takes place. What costs are involved? Your lawyer will have their personal fees for working on your file, plus other search and filing disbursement costs, so it's helpful to be in the know from the get-go. Questions to ask your home inspector. If you're lucky enough to buy with a condition on inspection, which you don't always get the opportunity to do in Toronto, don't just show up and nod along. Ask, what would you fix first if this were your home? It cuts through the noise and helps prioritize repairs. Are there any safety issues here? Big or small, you want to know. And one of my favorites, if I don't fix this in the next year, what's the worst case scenario? Because some repairs can wait and others can't. So are these the only questions you'll ever ask? Not even close. But they are a powerful starting point and they show that you're an informed buyer who's ready to make smart, confident decisions. If you're buying your first home in Toronto and want someone who will walk you through every step of the process, questions and all, I'm here for you.